You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week one of the SCAC men's golf season, and today we're joined by the SCAC men's golfer of the week, freshman Daniel Nunez of the Trinity University Tigers. And Daniel, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you. Happy to be here.
Daniel, you and your teammates had quite a successful opening tournament of the season. But before we get into the specifics, I just want to ask, as a freshman, your first ever collegiate golf tournament, you put the peg in the ground, the tee in the ground for the first time. Take me through your mindset heading into that week, heading into your first event. Were you nervous? What kind of settled you down as you got into that first collegiate experience of your career?
Well, I mean, nerves were definitely involved. It kind of helped being a shotgun and just kind of getting out to your hole and not really having an audience. But I had a really good qualifying for this first tournament, and I was playing as our number one, so I definitely had some confidence going into it. And I think the biggest thing for me was just to kind of keep my cool and not make any big numbers. And the course is pretty gettable, so as long as I could just stay patient and score, I knew I was going to play pretty well.
Individually, Daniel, you were absolutely remarkable. You earned medalist honors in a come-from-behind victory. You fired a 69 in the third round to post a three-day total of 210. That was 3 under par for your first ever collegiate win. Just sort of take me through those rounds. What was working well for you? How were you able to be so successful out there on the course for the Tigers?
Well, my iron play was really strong throughout the entire tournament. The first 2 rounds on the first day, not really used to playing 36 holes in one day, so it's a little bit of a grind, but like I said before, as long as I could prevent myself from making big numbers, the course is pretty scoreable. So my goal was 4 birdies per round, which I think I came pretty close to. I think I had 11 total, but I did hole out for eagle in my second round there, so that definitely helped. And then that third round, I knew I was down by 2, and I wasn't even really thinking about that. I just trying to put up a number for the team and try to get the team in the best possible position. We ended up coming in third, which was a great start for the season. So,
yeah, Daniel, you talk about the team, and as you mentioned, the Tigers took home a third place finish, and you fired your team lowest round in that final third round, 287 as a group. Kind of take me through what you learned about this team. Is this group, gained confidence from a solid team performance like this to start the season?
Yeah, well, we got a really young team this year. We got 4 freshmen, and 3 of us were playing on A team this year, this tournament. And I mean, we really performed well, especially that third round. I think a lot of us got the nerves out the first 2 rounds, and we just kind of put our heads down and knew we had a lot of ground to make up. I mean, we were in 7th after that first day, and wasn't really where we wanted to be, but we were able to make up a bunch of ground in that third round, and it's a really good start for the season for us.
And finally, Daniel, you and the rest of your teammates now off until September 30th when you will head to the Fall Intercollegiate Invite. So sort of what do these next couple of weeks look like for you as far as your training, for you and the rest of your teammates? How do you sort of try and bottle up this momentum that you earned this past weekend and have that carry over for the next couple of weeks as you get prepared for your next tournament?
Well, there's definitely some confidence aspect going into this next tournament. Now we know we can perform, we know we can play well, we know we're competitive with this. So I think it's just a matter of not getting too cocky and knowing that we still need to practice, we still need to be out in the range practicing and playing as much as possible and preparing ourselves for this next tournament. I know a couple of us haven't seen the course yet, so getting out there to play a practice round is definitely something we're going to be looking forward to. And I think just sticking with our game plan, Coach Etheridge has been great with just getting us out in the course and getting us practicing, and I think if we just stick with that and keep practicing, I mean, the talent's there for sure. So I think we'll be in a pretty good spot for the next tournament.
Now it's time for the fastest minute in all of Division III sports. That's right, it's the SCAC 60, a chance for you, SCAC Nation, to get to know your SCAC players of the week a bit better. Daniel, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Put 60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Daniel, what superpower would you rather have, invisibility or the ability to fly?
Ability to fly.
Are you a morning or night person?
I'm a morning person.
Coke or Pepsi?
Let's go back to that one.
Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
If you have the chance to explore the depths of the ocean or the depths of outer space,
Outer
what are you
space.
taking the opportunity to explore?
Outer space.
Are you a do it today or wait till tomorrow?
Do it today.
If you could be on any game show, what would it be?
Jeopardy.
Time travel, are you headed to the future or the past?
Future.
Favorite social media platform you use?
Snapchat.
Skittles or M&M's?
Skittles, all the way.
Lake or the ocean if you're taking a swim?
Ocean for surfing.
And that will wrap up the fastest minute in all Division III sports, the SCAC 60. Again, this week we were joined by the SCAC Men's Golfer of the Week, freshman Daniel Nunez of the Trinity University Tigers. Daniel, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to march forward throughout your freshman campaign.
Thank you very much.